Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Cristobal, student physical therapy assistant. Today, I'm going to be teaching my patient over here proper lifting techniques. The importance of this is showing proper lifting techniques to prevent injuries whenever lifting. So, I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself to the patient, Ashley, and give my whole spiel and give them the lesson about how to lift properly. Nice to meet you, Ashley. My name is Cristobal Jr., student physical therapy assistant. Just to confirm that you're the patient of record that we're working with today, can I get your full name and then date of birth?
Ashley Fishney, 52598.
Perfect. So you are the patient on the plan of care set by Dr. Matt. Looks like today we've been addressing a lot of your back injuries and concerns, and now we're transitioning into teaching you proper lifting mechanics so we can prevent injuries and teach you how to properly lift objects just so you don't get hurt. Before we get started, I do want to ask precautions and contraindications. Certain contraindications are like, did you have any recent knee surgery, back or hip surgery, and then any doctor's orders or physician orders to not lift objects? Perfect. So you're good to go with lifting objects now. You're in the clear. I'll go ahead and wash my hands, and then we'll go ahead and get started with teaching you proper techniques for lifting.
Okay.
I don't have a sink, so hand sanitizer will do. Yeah, just to be safe, we'll wash the patient's hands as well and all that. So obviously with hand sanitizer, what it is just rub down until it's nice and completely dry, but standard precaution, hand washing techniques. Hey man, want to say hi to the video? What's that again?
It was it's supposed to be a different cohort, but he said it was okay if we used each other.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah, he mentioned
It used
that.
to be that way.
Used to be,
Yeah.
but now we're good. So now, obviously standard precautions, nice and clear. We ask the contraindications and precautions, make sure our patient is okay with lifting. And now we'll go ahead and teach them proper lifting techniques. We're going to go with 3. So the first one I'm going to teach you is the half kneel squat. This is one of my favorite ones because it's keeping the object nice and close to you. With the half kneel squat, pretty much, you're going to come up to the object, nice staggered stance. You're going to go ahead and kneel down to one knee. Bring the object close and up to your knee. Go ahead and then lunge up, keeping your core tight and chest nice and straight. And then when you got to set the object down, you're going to go ahead and just do the opposite. Lunge back, object on your knee, set it down, come back up. Think you can do that?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. No worries. Go ahead, knee down. Bring that object to your knee. Go ahead, stand up. Perfect. And then now just the opposite again. Lunge back down, object on your knee, and now on the ground. Perfect. So that is the half kneel lifting technique squat. Yeah. Next one is going to be the traditional lift. So this one is a squat down, typically hips below knees, but some people don't have that range of motion. You're just going to try to drop down to the ground as close as you can. Then with the object, you're going to go ahead and grab it, and simultaneously, you'll be standing up and dragging that object close to your body as much as you can. And then you stand up, and then when you got to drop the object, go ahead and squat down slowly and down, keeping that core tight, chest nice and straight to make sure that you're keeping your back and spine neutral so you don't injure that. So I'll do that once again with an object. I'll show that. Drag that close to me. Squatting down, grabbing the object by the base and the bottom as much as I can. I squat up, bringing the object, tucking my elbows in with the object, and then still my back is nice and straight and chest out so I can keep my spine neutral. Perfect. So I'll do that for you. Oh, one thing. So I'm looking at your feet right now. You do want to have at least your feet flat. So go ahead and wide basic stance if you can, and squat with the feet flat. There you go. Bring it close. That's proper lifting technique. I think I hope. You're all good. Hey, it's a learning lesson. Proper lifting techniques.
Exactly.
Then last one. So this is the what we call the golfer's lift, or the one leg stance for one leg lifting technique. Pretty much, it's easier with a smaller object, like let's say this pen. Let's say I accidentally dropped it on the floor. Pretty much what I'm going to do is go ahead and one leg forward, one leg back. If I have a table, I can go ahead and use this as a support. I'll almost swing down. Obviously, my back leg is falling back behind, and I'll reach for the object and swing back with my leg coming back forward and then staying straight. Just like that. I'll repeat it again. Hand is forward there for support. One leg back, swing back, come back up. Think you'll be able to do that?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. And then let me clear that bag out the way. Perfect.
Back down.
Oh, you just drop it back down. And then another one, just in case for a variation, let's say you don't have the support, you can still do that. Just swing down, have more balance on that single leg that's on the floor, and swing back up. Do you want to do that as well?
Sure.
Perfect. Here's that for you. Let's go ahead, balance that one leg, and swing back with that leg. Now, obviously, once again, core nice and tight, chest straight, so you can keep that spine neutral. You want to have that good center of gravity, and then good base of support. Was that good? No, you're all good. So that is our lessons today for proper lifting techniques. Those are 3 of the multiple that we have. Those are our personal favorite 3, honestly, for light objects, heavy objects, and you're good to go as a patient. Have a nice day, Ashley.
You too, sir. Thanks for your help.
No problem.